Hey Angels, it's Lookin' Bratz, aka Dom. I feel like this, I dropped this and it messed up the intro. Hi. Hi, this is a new video from me, Lookin' Bratz, aka Dom. And it's something, I wouldn't say it's like overdue, but it's like, I don't know, like it's something that was like a low priority to me, and it was the Mini Bratz Advent Calendar, Series 1 Advent Calendar, I guess I should say. Maybe they'll do a Series 2 Advent Calendar or something next year, who knows. There are thoughts and feelings that a lot of people have and that I also personally have. I bought this at Target and I'm like, I didn't want to spend too much money on it. But it went on sale, so I was like, you know what, I'll do it. And when I first heard there was gonna be a Bratz Advent Calendar, I was super excited. There's the one Advent Calendar, and I think it was exclusive to certain country. It's like Bratz Advents Calendar, and I think it was German or something, or maybe it was somewhere else. But that is like a Grail Bratz item for me, and I believe that came out 2006 or 2007, and I really, really want that. It's harder to come by in the US or like through international listings, and there are a lot of people internationally who have been able to get it. If there's anybody who can maybe hook me up with that, let me know. I would love it. But if not, I'm sure I'll find it someday, somehow, somewhere. So I was really excited when I heard there was going to be a Mini Bratz Advent Calendar. I wasn't sure what it was going to consist of. And then I want to say around September, pictures came out of the Advent Calendar. We saw what it looked like on the outside. And then not too long after, we saw what was inside, and we saw that it was a lot of repeats from Series 1. And it was also an exclusive Trinity doll. So it comes with Holiday Trinity from 2006. And that was my main draw to this. But I guess a lot of people didn't like... First of all, a lot of people, I guess, missed my post about it because a lot of people were telling me about it. And I was like, yeah, I posted this like weeks ago. Like, it's not like, it's like new, but it's like nothing new that I haven't posted. But I'm like, okay, like whatever, they missed the post or whatever. And then people were like shocked when they found out there was like extra minis from like Series 1 and it's like repeats. And I don't know, like I think a simple search of the product would have like helped people out with that. I don't know, like for me, I think my opinion on things is that things can be very streamlined and simple, and that's something like I've really strongly been talking about this past week in my personal life. Like things can be super simple, but I think some people don't understand that. And I'm somebody who like, I am not that I'm low patience, but I'm more like, let's get to the point sometimes. I mean, maybe it doesn't show in my videos because I tend to go off on rants and stuff, and I go off on different tangents, but like when it comes to like my day-to-day life, I'm very much like, okay, like how can we get from point A to point B? How can we problem solve things? How can we make everything as clear as possible in what we're communicating, especially like in a written format? I'm really good with like writing, and I know everyone learns differently. Like, you know, some of us learn better verbally, some of us learn better, you know, through reading things or from hearing things. You know, like everybody learns at a different pace in different ways. But for me, I'm more of like, you know, I need to info dump in like a text, like in what I'm writing. That's why I love writing like lookinbratz.com reviews. I like, you know, when I'm writing posts, I try to be as detailed as possible so I know I'm not missing anything. And despite that, a lot of people will ask questions that have been answered within what I'm writing, which sometimes it, you know, I'm like, it's information is there, let's just like look at it. But I know some people operate differently, and some people get excited, and some people see things and don't think twice about it. But with this, you know, regardless of my rant about the way this came out, there's repeats in it, and people were like, well, this is a scam, like this is whatever. And I disagree. It's not a scam. They're not trying to like fool you. Like, it's, the information's out there. I do think maybe it would have been nice if, like, since the back of the box looks almost exactly like the front of the box, maybe they could have given like a little snippet of like what was inside, like a picture or something. And I also have issues with the packaging, but we'll get into that. But yeah, maybe like shown what was inside. Obviously we knew we were getting makeup because there's all this like information about the ingredients on it and also on the side. But yeah, like It was $60. And I want to say it probably comes with, it comes with 25 surprises. So let's take into account, when you buy one Bratz mini capsule, you get 2 items inside with the dolls specifically. So you'll get 2 dolls. In some cases, you'll get like a doll and a playset, or a doll and some sort of accessory. In one case, you'll get 2 dolls and an accessory when you get the twins and the phone. So you're paying $10 for that. I think that is a fair price, because you're also getting the capsule, which also doubles as the display. You know, like it's a good price in my opinion, especially with inflation. Also, it says on the bottom here what comes in it. So, let's see. So it says it comes with 10 mini toys. So that alone would have been like $50 plus the boxes. So 10 mini toys plus the boxes. I think some people were upset that the boxes and the dolls were separate, and I agree with that. Maybe it should have been structured differently, but it's too late to turn back time. So that alone would have been $50. You get 3 eyeshadow palettes. That would have been $15 plus the lipstick and mascara, which would have come with one of the palettes. So you're getting approximately about $65 worth of things, plus like a new doll on the inside. So I think the $60 price point isn't bad. Although you don't get the display capsules, so I guess that also is like, you know, that's a bummer, but otherwise you are kind of getting your money's worth, and it makes sense. And it went on sale, so I'm like, if you can get it for like $40 or even cheaper, I'd say go for it. I think this is a nice way for people to start their Mini Bratz collection, or maybe if you wanted like certain specific ones and they're in here, that's great. And like if you go on Amazon or like Walmart or wherever this thing is being sold, like you'll see exactly which ones are on the inside, so it's not like a complete mystery. Like you'll know what you're getting. Like it doesn't vary between cases, like it's all the same in each case. And I'll open it and I'll show you what's on the inside. The packaging, it's boring. It's boring, it's basic. They could have done more with it, and I hate the first, not that I hate the first edition artwork, but like it doesn't need to be first edition artwork when we literally have Wintertime Wonderland artwork that has been used on multiple products in the past 2.5 years. Why couldn't they use the Wintertime Wonderland artwork on what is clearly a winter-themed set? So there's my first issue. But let's open this up. I am going to save the packaging because, you know me, I love Bratz. And we're going to see what's inside. The thing I'm mostly looking forward to is obviously the Holiday Trinity. Okay, so, oh, I don't know how to open this. Okay. So on the inside, there is like a flap and you can open it. You'll see the days, but I don't want to open it. So I'm going to open it from the side because I don't want to damage the packaging at all. So I'd like to serve you a charcuterie board of Bratz minis. So I'm just going to go from the top to bottom, and I'm going to go left to right and show what we have. So the first thing they opened is Flaunt It Sasha's box. They all have the wrapping paper, so that's pretty cute. I think the wrapping paper is really cute. Also, I filmed when I first got the Mini Bratz, I bought a ton. I'm a little upset I wasn't considered for PR, but that's another issue in itself. I would have loved to have been considered for that, especially because I was rallying so hard for Mini Bratz, but I know things just don't work out for some people sometimes. Things don't work out for me all the time, so whatever. I got dolls for free at least. I mean, not to like be here complaining about PR, but I rally so hard for the Bratz brand that it was a little disheartening not to be considered for that, especially because the PR cases were so cute. Oh my god, when I saw people getting them, I didn't even know they were sent out until like 2 weeks later, and I saw people getting them and I was like, well, like this is like so cute. I wish I was considered for it, but I wasn't, so well. We have Flaunt It Jade's box. And I think we're going to get our first doll. And it is first edition Cameron. But yeah, I filmed a video for Series 1, and I bought them all on my own. I spent a lot of money That was my first big boy paycheck, that because it's my first full-time job. So I bought a ton, and yeah, it was a time. And I filmed the video, but the quality of it, horrendous quality. So I decided not to upload it just because I felt like it wasn't worth putting out a bad quality product, like my product, like my video, not the products. The products are great. I love Mini Bratz, but like I felt like it wasn't worth it to put out something that was bad, because, you know, at the end of the day, it won't be like enjoyable for anybody. Next doll we have is Rock Angelz Yasmin, and we have Rock Angelz Yasmin. Why do I have two Rock Angelz Yasmins? What's going on? I'm hoping I'm not missing Trinity. I don't know what day she is, but I'm scared now. Oh, okay. I know. I see her box here. Okay. The next thing I'm gonna unbox is Trinity's box. Why do I have two Rock Angelz Yasmins? Ah! Anyways, here's Trinity's box. It's a very, very big box, like huge. Like when I saw it, my friend Joshua got it, and I like did not expect the box to be this big, but here it is, and she'll go in it. I want a second one so bad, but I'm not paying that much money for that. And then there's like resellers trying to resell Trinity by herself for like crazy, like exorbitant prices, and I'm not doing it. No. So I'll just settle with the one in the box, unless anybody has a spare extra or a Trinity they don't want that they're willing to get rid of. Otherwise, this will do, because I do have one set out of the box of Mini Bratz, and I have, it's like semi out of the box because I don't have motorcycle style playset because there's no Kate in it, and I also don't have an extra Dylan. So I would love to have extras of those so I can get them out of the box, but I'm not. Maybe I'll try to get those, and then I don't know what, if there's a series 2 of Mini Bratz, I'm not going to stress too much about it, just because they are expensive. Like, they're expensive to collect them all, and they're blind box, and I'm not a big fan of blind box items. But when you throw Bratz into the mix, you know I'm gonna go weak, because it's Bratz, and I love Bratz, and the Mini Bratz concept is like amazing to me. But here I have Trinity's box. And it's funny because Trinity was originally supposed to get reproduced, but she got replaced by Holiday Felicia. And I'm glad we got Holiday Felicia instead of Trinity, but would have been interesting to have seen that happen. But we have Cameron's box here. Nothing crazy. The next box we have is Pretty and Punk Chloe's box. Next item, like I can see some of them through the packaging. And this is the Revolution palette. It has all 4 characters on it. It's like the 28 pan palette. It's probably less pans in this one just because it's the mini version. And we have Wintertime Collection / Wonderland Yasmin's box. The one we have is the Wintertime Wonderland Sasha Revolution palette. Next item is Wintertime Wonderland Jade. I really want the Wintertime Wonderland dolls. I've gotten them like used. I've gotten actually almost all of them used at one point, but I've only kept Jade because I had her full outfit. I wonder if I still have her. We have Flaunt It Jade. I love a good Flaunt It moment. You see? I feel okay, because when I filmed the original video, I had a lot of the original dolls, so I was like comparing them. I have my review up on lookinbratz.com, the blog at least. So you can see it there where I do like photo comparisons at least. We have Rock Angelz Jade. Rock Angelz Yasmin's box. How am I going to fit both of my Rock Angelz Yasmins in here though? Now, what's this? Is this... Oh, okay, it's Trinity. Thank goodness. I was gonna scream if Trinity was missing from this. Oh my god, but her stand is like so... Like, her legs are warped a bit. But she'll go in her box. But I have to say, like, this little mini Trinity is so pretty. Like, I think she's so cute. Like, I love the way they did it. Like, and she's like big. She's like got like the whole dress like going on here. Let me try to put her in the box. I'm wondering which doll's missing. I have a feeling it's gonna be Flaunted Sasha. Okay, we're gonna put Trinity in her box. I finally have her. Hooray. Here's Trinity in her box. She looks really cute. I'm happy I have her now. I'm probably gonna throw away a lot of this wrapping. This tissue paper, it's a lot. It's very bulky. And we have our next doll, who is first edition Chloe. And we also have, oh no, we have Flaunted Sasha. That's good. So we have Flaunted Sasha. I don't know why I thought she would be the one missing. Now I'm wondering which one is missing. We have Pretty and Punk Chloe. And we have a palette. And the palette, I believe, is Wintertime. Yeah. Wintertime Wonderland Yasmin's palette. Now these next ones are going to be more makeup. So we have the mini mascara. And then we also have, I think it's going to be, I don't know. Oh, it's one of the mini lipsticks. So we have a mini lipstick. And then we have a doll box. And this is Wintertime Collection Yasmin's box. Hey! I'm getting duplicates of things. What's going on? I guess the factory really messed up. And I have first edition Chloe's box. And then I guess this last doll will indicate which doll took Yasmin's place. Oh, it was first edition Yasmin. How bizarre. Okay, so what I'm missing from the box, I got an additional Rock Angelz Yasmin, and I am missing the first edition Yasmin doll. And then I got an additional Wintertime Collection Yasmin, but I got Jade, so I'm missing Jade's box. I'm not making a big deal out of it. I mean, obviously this shouldn't happen, especially like, you know, nobody wants that to happen. Nobody wants duplicates like that. I mean, maybe some people do. But like, I already have the dolls and stuff. Like, I have the Mini Bratz already. Only one I really, really wanted was her. From this set. But like, I'm also like, I hope that didn't happen to a lot of people. I can see people being more, people should be more upset about that. Like, I'd be more upset about that than the fact that there's like series one, like duplicates from the series one. But the fact that there's duplicates in the pack of like other dolls also in the pack, I'd be more upset about that. And then I'd be like, oh, like, give me my money back, or like give me like the real doll instead of like this one you gave me on accident. But whatever, like, I'm not gonna stress about it. I have like so many duplicates of series one now though, like I need to get rid of some, or I'll make some sort of display up with them. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the Mini Bratz Series 1 advent calendar. And I'm like, I wasn't expecting much from it, obviously, because it's a lot of stuff I already have, and I just wanted Trinity. And I felt bad that I wasn't able to publish my Series 1 video for Mini Bratz. I did post an article though, so if you're interested in that, I'll link it in the description. I tend to go like really in and detailed on my articles, and that's what I mean by the fact that I'm very informative via writing, is that like I love to like really make sure things are very fleshed out, detailed, and that I cover all my bases when I'm writing something. And I was a literature major. I loved writing growing up, so it makes sense that I'm really detailed in that aspect. And sometimes when I speak though, like I have to make sure that I'm not going off on too many tangents, like, and I tend to a lot when I'm like recording these videos, so please bear with me in my YouTube channel journeys. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I mean, I'm a little shook that I got like duplicates of things. I'm not like, I don't care for myself, but I would care more for other people who were going through that. But I'm glad I got Trinity now. Like, this is the one I wanted. I'm glad she wasn't missing or whatever from the box. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow me on all socials at Lookin' Bratz, hold the G, on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. I post a lot of Bratz content specifically on there. I do tend to cover some other dolls these days, but I'm always #1 for Bratz. And make sure to go go to lookinbratz.com if you haven't already. Like, geez, like, you're missing out on a lot. Lookinbratz.com is my baby. It's my passion. It's gonna go through a huge update soon. I know I say that a lot, but it is soon. I swear it's gonna be soon. So yeah, make sure to check out lookinbratz.com. It is the largest Bratz fan site on the internet, I think. So hold the G on that. Do not put the G in, because somebody took the domain Looking Bratz, and it's a spam website that's trying to take your money, and that's not me. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.